Hi, I'm Gemma Dooley, the Chief Investment Officer of Club Plus Super. Welcome to our investment update for the March 2021 quarter. We're here at the newly renovated and very snazzy Club Belrose, a favourite meeting place of the local community. It's great to see this club, the industry and many parts of the Australian economy doing so well after the huge disruptions of last year. In this update, I'm going to present the latest returns of our member investment options and show while returns can swing around a lot over short periods, they are much more stable over the long term. Give a brief update on global investment markets and discuss how diversification, not having all your eggs in one basket, helps manage ongoing market uncertainty. And finally, discuss how some of the world's smartest investment managers are looking after your super. What a difference a year makes. In my investment update to you this time last year, I was delivering a one-year return for the MySuper option of minus 3.3% after the worst monthly return for the option in its history. Global share markets had plummeted up to 35% as the outbreak of COVID-19 led to devastating human and economic impacts. Fast forward to March this year, and the one-year return for the MySuper option is a very healthy 18.1%. This highlights just how unpredictable returns can be from year to year and what an amazing recovery we've had over the last 12 months. This is even clearer when looking at all the one-year returns for this option throughout its history. There is no pattern to the returns. They've jumped all around the place from a low of minus 17% to a high of 20%. When it comes to investing, time in the market is the key. The longer the time frame, the more consistent the returns become. The 10-year returns of the MySuper option show that a ride for members over this time period has been much smoother. There have been no negative returns and the range of outcomes is much narrower, from 5% per annum to 10% per annum. The latest 10-year result is 7.5% per annum, which is 2.6% per annum above the objective for this option. Although it's great to see a double-digit return, we're all in super for the long term. Don't get caught up in the emotional highs and lows of one-year results. Keep a long-term focus and ignore the short-term noise, positive or negative. When it comes to reviewing global investment markets, the faster than expected recovery continued in the March 2021 quarter, with equity markets up around 4%. The rollout of COVID-19 vaccines around the world and the subsequent easing of restrictions has improved confidence in the community, boosting economic growth overall. In good news, the International Monetary Fund has forecast the best global economic growth in over 40 years in its latest World Economic Outlook, raising its forecast for the second time in 3 months. In Australia, many sectors of the economy have bounced back well, and unemployment has now recovered 99.8% of the jobs lost in the lockdown. However, the end of JobKeeper may cause a few bumps in the road. Looking forward, some uncertainty persists as the economy is still a long way from operating at full capacity, and recovery remains dependent on the success of the vaccine getting and keeping COVID-19 under control. To manage this uncertainty, we ensure our investment options are well diversified across a range of different types of investments, referred to as asset classes. That is, we don't put all our eggs in one basket, because no single type of investment performs well in all market conditions, and it's impossible to predict which investments will be the next winners or losers. The asset classes that we invest members' money in, such as shares, bonds, property and infrastructure, have all performed differently over time. For example, Australian shares has been amongst the best performers in some years, but amongst the worst in others. We also ensure that we have your super money invested with some of the smartest investment experts from around the world. They are picking investments that will not only deliver long-term returns for members, but also help protect and hopefully improve the welfare of the community and the environment for the generations to come. So remember, returns can swing around a lot over short time periods, but over the long term, the ride for investors is much smoother. Not having all your eggs in one basket helps manage the uncertainty in investment markets. And your super is being managed by some of the world's smartest professional investment managers. For more information on the returns of all our investment options and additional market commentary, please visit our website or call our contact centre if you have any questions. Thank you.